Hi everybody, BlockTech Ev here. Hope you're doing well today. In today's analysis, I'm going to do something that I don't do very often. I'm going to make a short-term time frame update. We're in the 4 hours, in the 4 hour time frame. All right, we're taking a quick look at Bitcoin, and I have just done a update on our channel from the 3 day time frame perspective. So here I'll quickly take a look at the 4 hour. And what we can see from the 4 hour perspective, two things that are quite evident to me is that we are working towards making a head and shoulders pattern in the 4 hour. You can see over here, here's a shoulder, here's a head followed by the resistance, and we have another shoulder forming here. Now, how do we know that? We know that because it is quite evidently at the exact same resistance level. All right, so it's not very often that we get such a clear pattern where the resistance is at the same level, but you can see all of these candle wicks are pretty much wicking to this exact point over here at 39,000 and even over here. All right, so that points towards we are going to have to find buying pressure a little bit lower. We have wicked off nicely off of the lower part of the channel. I'm going to open the 1 day time frame so you can just see the perspective, what we're currently looking at. We're looking at this specific piece over here right now in the 4 day time frame, right? So we have been making higher lows, which is a really good sign, but we can also clearly see that we have got quite a massive sell wall in this whole area over here. And if we do not start seeing some increase in buying volume, we probably will have to fall back lower to complete the head and shoulders pattern, which could be over here. If we take a look at where this shoulder wicked, it could be as low as, let me just drag this nice and straight, it could be as low as 37,000. All right, not necessarily in the next 4 hours, but that is something that I do see happening to complete the head and shoulders pattern. The last time we broke underneath this channel, we did make a really good V-shaped recovery. So it's also not off of the charts, but you wouldn't want to be trading too close to your support level. You'd want to be trading closer towards the top of the resistance. All right, so ideally, I wouldn't want to see us drop back into this zone. Even if we come close and complete the pattern, in order for us to start considering a possible reversal, as in like getting our way back up towards 40,000, we could maybe see another bounce off of this level, and then we'd have to take a shot again at that 40,000. And then hopefully when we get here, we will need to start closing some 1 day candles above 40,000 so we can ultimately close a 3 day candle above the 40,000 zone. And that was what the higher time frame update was about where we need to start closing high time frame candles in order for us to consider a reversal. All right, but for now, let's take a quick look at the Phoenix ascending as well. All right, and what we can see is that we are seeing the red and the blue approaching the 50 line. All right, but once again, we're seeing the green turning out to the side, even similar to over here. It's like we just do not have the momentum at this point. All right, maybe in the next day or two, things will be a little bit more clear, but at this point, we are going to need a lot more volume and especially buying volume showing up on exchanges if we want to start trading lower. Otherwise, if we kind of keep this up, it seems that the selling pressure is just overwhelming in this zone over here, and it would increase our chance of trading a little bit lower. And that's it from my side, guys. I'm going to go back to the 1 day time frame once more, just for some perspective. All right, and that has basically been what we are looking at is we're trading in a tight zone between the resistance at 40 and the support at 37, and we would need to start closing candles closer towards 40 instead of closing candles closer towards 37, because the more often you touch your support, the weaker it becomes. Also, the same is true for resistance. The more often you touch your resistance, the weaker it becomes, increasing the probability of the price action to break through. That's it from my side, guys. Thanks for watching. Follow here for daily updates and check out our channels for much more content. Cheers.